Hey.
And it begins. As it starts. Oh, good. You finally picked a good angle. I'm so happy about that.
I learned a few things or two.
A few things are... Well,
on the streets.
That's your degree, isn't it?
The streets
to
of
learn
China.
a few things or two. So I'm just like looking, and it's tapered off a lot. When it first started, it was like that one picture when you're like sweating. It's like almost 500.
The first likes or people like seen it. So there's different ratings.
Seen it, yeah, whatever. And then the first teaser was like 558. The second one was 600. The suits, bottles, and tables was 161. So it's just a difference of things. I don't know how to. I don't know. I guess people would just come and they learn who we are, and it is what it is. These are
Yeah.
really.
I mean, we got a bunch of footage from the first 3 weeks.
Right,
We still
which is perfectly fine, but I think the whole thing about it was because when you take pictures and then you do other things and then you think about Shanghai, it's totally whatever it is, you have to edit. You literally have to put it in front of me because I'm just going to keep looking at you. And right now my angle is over here, but I'm looking over here.
Yeah,
And if
you're talking
holding,
to me.
But if you were holding a real camera, you hold it like this. That's what I'm saying. You have to look at me because that's the way I'm going to look at you. And then...
Documentary style.
Right.
Talk to the camera.
Right. But, producer stuff. You're my producer. Oh, Lord Jesus. So,
Did you just rip one?
anyway, yes.
Oh, nice.
High class. I several notes. No. I just look at it like... Anyway. With all that being said. I don't know. Today was an experience day with that whole...
Yeah, right. After working out and...
Went for workout, damn near almost died, being hit by buses and cars and trains and
just trying to run around the block.
There. Well, that was a long block, but at least we found a track. I don't know if it will be an actual track that we can run on, but it would be good to know if it was. And
hop the fence and someone yells at us. Hop it again.
Hop it again, because that fence is not that high. Not for real.
I mean, maybe for Chinese people, but for us, it's...
Well, not even for Chinese people. I mean, the fence just didn't look that high. I mean, it was upraised on like a cylinder, but I mean, it was pretty good. But whatever. We'll see how that goes with the whole running thing and then running with our roommate Eric and all that other jazz. But I'm just more or less kind of like things need to get moving here. Like that training needs to start moving because right now it's just kind of stagnant with the whole, you go out and you go socially, you do certain things, perfectly fine, but it doesn't really add to any kind of like substance of the day, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm looking forward to. I mean, today at the massage parlor was perfectly great. As I got a foot massage and then was accosted by one of the coworkers who had apparently never felt a black penis and definitely
was impressed.
to say the least.
Thoroughly impressed. I think her jaw dropped at one point and unhinged itself.
Oh, if she only knew. Like, that's...
If only.
Right. Be at my resting stage. Poor thing.
Well, hey, cheers to that.
But other than that, I mean, I can't really complain about China. The only thing that I really hate is the shoes, the smog, and the traffic. But, what are you going to do? There's, lots of things that have to be done. And get over it. I mean,
yeah.
You understand. You walk every day. I mean, the most annoying thing is probably the subway and how I have to be stared at and looked at and people are like, oh my God, a black guy. Oh my God, a person with muscles. Oh my God, he's tall. And I'm like, okay, you have to have cable television. And if you don't have cable television, I mean, for Christ's sake, there's H&M ads that have black people on them. I'm not understanding what the deal is. So I
haven't seen them in real life, apparently.
Apparently. So that's why I'm a little perplexed in the whole situation. But with all that being said, it is what it is, and I'm just ready for it to be done and over with, and that's why I wear sunglasses during the day. But, I mean, I don't think I have a whole lot to say today. Not too much has happened besides the massage thing. I mean, it was a boost to my ego. I mean, don't get me wrong. And my ego is, as my buddy Russell tells me, so big it has consumed and enveloped itself. But, you know, what's the point?
Don't need any more of that.
I don't need any more of that. Thank God I have a small head, because if it was a big one, then it couldn't get bigger. So,
It might explode soon, so you better be careful.
no, never that, because it pushes out useless stuff that I need.
After years.
Don't need. But yeah, so I'm just looking forward to whatever can happen for tomorrow. Hopefully something good. If we go out tonight, we go out tonight. If we don't, we don't.
Yeah, our roommate's gonna have this girl over, and I think they're here.
Yeah, they might actually be here. So that could be really fun, which means that we have visitors, which means that we have people who are coming in, which means that I apparently have to be nice. And
Don't do it.
it's not really my character. But we'll see how that goes. No. Remember, she's gonna take us to the actual like Chinese market where they like cut the meat for you and the vegetables and everything else, so that we won't get too
Really?
So yeah, all right, we'll have to go. But until tomorrow.
Bye. Bye, Kenneth.
Thanks for watching. See ya.